guys, so on posting just to post, this is exactly what I'm doing in this video right here. I'm literally uploading this video because I feel like I need to, because I said I would post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. However, this video, in my opinion, is complete shit. Not because the quality is terrible, this is actually a brand new setup that I have, but there's the little things, like the audio isn't great, and I don't have a script for this video, and I haven't even planned out anything on what I'm going to say. But that is what posting just to post is. It's when you're just following the content calendar, just getting the next post out for your client, for your brand, for your personal brand, whatever it might be, just so you can post and say you got it done on the content calendar. And most people are going to say that that's a bad thing. And I personally agree with them for the most part, like 90% of the time. You really shouldn't be posting low quality content because you just have to on your content calendar, even though it's the same piece of shit content that you have been doing every single day over and over and over again, and you're not improving anymore. However, my single caveat to that is if you do a 1% or 2% or however percent more improvement per video. Like today, this new setup that I have for recording, as you guys can see, I've got all these new lights. You can't really see that one, but let me loosen it up for you. So I got new light here. I've got this new blue one. Yeah, I've just got a whole new setup, and this is the first time I have ever really used it before. Now I'm going to try to get the framing back in place just so I don't have to screw with it later in case if I want the rest of the video to look good. But the point was, I've never actually used a setup like this before, and maybe I don't have the perfect script, and maybe I could have picked a better microphone, and maybe there's a lot of other things that could have gone right, and maybe this video isn't as good as they're ever going to be. But I think if you learn something or do something outside of just the same thing every single video, then you can't really consider it just posting to post, because you're improving. If you watch any YouTube guru or social media person out there, if you're busy with running your own business, the one core thing they always teach you, regardless of how much time you have to put into social media, is that I need to post consistently, but with the caveat of improving by 1% every single day. And if you can do both of those things, then posting just to post isn't just to post. Because today I posted because I know I need to stick to the content calendar. I know I need to be consistent, but I have also improved my setup for future use. And not even just that, like, I'm gonna get my notebook here real quick, but what I basically did, I'll take you guys with me. What I basically did was I took this entire content calendar here, and pretty much I spent some time recording right here, just like what I'm gonna do, or sorry, writing down what I'm gonna do for future videos. I was like, okay, well, look at this. I'm going to do A-roll at this shot that we just talked about, but I'm also gonna sit down at my desk sometimes over in the other room to do some recording. And because of that, I not only spent this extra time recording these videos, improving this recording setup, but I actually planned out how to improve for future use. And I think the general point here is less about, oh, did I do something extra to make the videos slightly better? Did I improve my lighting setup for this video so then I can still just post a bullshit video that's the exact same thing as what I posted last week? But more of the point here is, did you actually do something that's going to improve your videos for the long term that you can keep working on? And I think maybe this setup is hard. Sorry, this setup is like very annoying, so I'm still questioning whether or not I'm going to stick to it. But general rule of thumb, guys, if you want to be, sorry if I'm still not on camera, but if you guys want to be a quickly moving business owner and content creator at the same time, the best way to make progress here is not just through expecting things to blow up overnight. It's to consistently make progress that you consistently iterate on and can reuse over time. So me making that framework on how I can reuse this A-roll shot, this is called an A-roll shot because it's the main section of the video. We can get into that into another video. But the fact that I can reuse this setup now, and I've actually thought about how I'm going to do it, is going to make all my future videos 10 times easier and higher quality. So for the rest of the summer that I'm staying at this place, Now I have this studio set up. So now when the next post comes out, I'm gonna post just to post, but also because I actually have this setup ready to go, and now I can just record videos like this on rapid fire. So hopefully that makes sense. If you guys are actually making some kind of improvement that will help you out in the long term, that will actually make future videos easier or better to record, then that is not posting to post. You are actually improving that 1% every day, even if it's something small, by just writing down how this change is going to help in the future. And that's your 5 minutes, that's your 1 hour. I would recommend at least putting in 30 minutes into content creation for your personal or business brand every single day. But if you can do that and you're improving with that time, no complaints. Hopefully that was helpful. If you guys want to learn more about content creation and social media growth and how to grow your business or personal brand, then leave a comment below, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, or just check out our website, tacticalleads.com, in the link below. Till the next video, guys, have a good one. Peace.